Good morning, grand rising, salutations. Pull up on your boy, chat. Happy Saturday, man. Hope everybody having a smooth Saturday morning so far, man. Hey, I hope everybody slept all right. Hope you had a good little breakfast, whatever your morning routine was. If you sleeping in, man, I hope your morning was smooth and it went the way you wanted it to go, man. Look, this is gonna be a nice, chill, fun little live, man. This is gonna be something different that I don't typically do on the channel, man. If you are not familiar with my channel, if you've been subscribed to me last summer, y'all know like we like to take a little break from football, talking ball and shit, and we just talk something else. You know what I'm saying? Last year it was college football, so we back on the gaming wave, man. But I don't give a fuck what type of content you do. You have to talk about this shit right here, man. GTA is about to change entertainment business for like forever, man. Like I'm talking about interactive entertainment in general, bro. This shit is about to change forever. I'm talking about they doing stuff right now that we cannot even comprehend as gamers right now, man. We're gonna get into all that and more, man. Make sure y'all pull up on your boy, hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Leave a comment if you are new to the channel, man. Let me know where you found the channel. And shit, man, we're just gonna get into it, man. Again, we're gonna kick our feet up. You know what I'm saying? Get your drinks. You know what I'm saying? Eating your breakfast. Pull up with your breakfast. We are chilling on this live, man. I am literally about to pick this shit apart. We're gonna break down this trailer. And Rockstar also they gave us 70 screenshots to look at. I'm talking about so much detail. I'm talking about rich with detail, man. We're gonna get into all that and more. Look, 10 plus years of anticipating this game, man, and it's finally about to be here. I know a lot of y'all was bummed out about it being delayed. I saw it coming a mile away. It is what it is, man. Let them cook. Trust me, it is gonna be worth the wait, man. But I hope y'all ready for like a 2 to 3 hour live. Again, bro, this shit is rich in detail. I can't explain this enough. I can't literally just tell y'all. I gotta show y'all this shit, man. I literally have to share this with somebody, bro. Like, all right, let's just get into it, man. Also, before we get into it, I do want to give away 2 copies of this, man. So if you are subscribed to the channel, you will get a chance to win one of the 2 copies of GTA 6 when it come out on any platform of your choice. Obviously, it's only on PS5 and Xbox. What is it? Xbox One, Xbox Series, whatever fuck Xbox it is, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Get a chance to win it. All you got to do is be subscribed, and then we probably gonna do it like a live, just like last year what we did with the college football. We probably just gonna do it live, and I'm gonna know my subscribers. I'm probably just having like subscriber only chat for a certain amount of time, maybe. We'll see how we're gonna do it, man. That's to be determined. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. If you are watching the replay, please leave a comment, man. Let me know if you are enjoying the live or not. Talk your shit, whatever you're gonna do. All right, let me check these comments, man. Good morning to y'all. Donna B, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, Auntie. Appreciate you pulling up. My guy Doug in the building, man. He said, fam, bam, I'm here to learn today. Yes, hey, you came to the right channel, man. We're going to break this shit down, bro. Like, something that y'all need to know about me. I know, like, I get into it with the film and stuff, football and shit, man. Football is my shit. But I'm a gamer first. Like, when I tell y'all I'm a fucking gamer, chat, I'm not talking about I just play 2K and Call of Duty. Nah, that ain't no real gaming shit. I'm talking about, gang, I'm playing all that shit. I'm talking about from GTA, Uncharted, Last of Us, all God of War, chat. I'm talking, we going back to Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, gamer type shit, man. So we about to break this shit down, man. We're gonna have a good time. Y'all pull up on your boy. Rare Gamer, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here, as always. He said, sorry, I don't think I'll be able to stay. It's all good, man. All good. It's gonna be a long ass live. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I'm not expecting everybody to stay all the way through it. But hey, if you watching the replay shit, bro, you can break it up into parts, however you want to do it. If you want to watch like 20 minutes, one day, or one, I don't know how y'all watch videos, man. But if you want to break it up, hey, I'll leave it up to you, man. It's all up to you. Rick Evans saying, just checking in. I appreciate you stopping in, man. That's big love, man. I cannot stand this fucking camera. It start autofocusing out of nowhere, man. And I'm good, chat. I'm good, bro. Hold the focus. That's that T-Move shit. Digit, what's going on, man? That's my guy, bro. Digit is like a fucking day one supporter, bro. He's been like damn near in every chat that I go live. He said, not a gamer here, just wanted to swing by and say hi to my guy Quan. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you pulling up. I know, again, like I know a lot of y'all are watching on Panthers Experience. Man, look, we had to share this shit on both channels. I'm on my gaming channel and Panthers Experience, man. So we're gonna talk about it, man. I know a lot of y'all are not really like gamers and shit. That's fine. We're gonna break this shit down, and we gonna for all the casual gamers, hardcore gamers. Hell, if you don't game at all, bro, this literally is about to change history, bro. This is about to stop the fucking world when the shit drop. Rob, what's going on, man? Rob, good to see you up in here. Say what up, big dog. I haven't played the sticks in a while, but I need this shit. Man, look. I need it, gang. I need it, bro. I'm fucking itching for this shit, man. My guy Doug with the first super chat of the live, man. Big fucking love, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate that super chat, man. That's my guy Doug. That is my co-host, man. If you are not subscribed to What's Up, Doug, make sure you subscribe over there, man. We do a lot of content, talking ball over there, man. Talking Panthers ball and around the league. So make sure you subscribe to my guy What's Up, Doug. That's my brother, my co-host, man. Make sure you subscribe to my guy, What's Up, Doug, and make sure you cop a membership. Only $1 over there, man. Plenty of perks for only $1, man, which is an absolute fucking steal. So make sure you show my guy some love, man. He said, let's start this live off right, chat. Salute my brother, man. Big fucking love, man. Appreciate that 20 being earlier this morning, man. He said, I'm the only one on the gaming channel. I'm weak. I appreciate you, man. Look, my gaming channel, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit kind of dead. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit kind of dead, bro. But we're trying to build it up a little bit, man. Do a little bit of something with the gaming channel. Still trying to figure out how I want to go about it, though. Palmito, what's going on, man? He said, I need it for real. Nah, on God, bro. On God, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all no more, too much longer, man. Let's go ahead and hop into it, bro. Let's pull up this trailer. We're gonna pick this trailer. I'm gonna let the trailer play all the way through. And then we're going to pick this shit apart, man. We're going to go frame by frame with it. Literally just like we did college football last year. If you are familiar with that series from last year, man. Let's get into it. Let me share my screen with y'all. Again, if y'all just not pulling up, man, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. I want to do more of these type of lives, man. So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get on the good side of the algorithm. All right, here we go, chat. This is the second GTA 6 trailer, man. 110 million views, chat. 110 million views. That's fucking crazy. About 6 million likes. All right, let's get into it. Damn, this shit beautiful.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
There you
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I've seen you here before.
You might have.
Lucia. God almighty.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's get it, Jack.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots for me!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
God almighty.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full of They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, bro. You got this.
We got it.
say my city, baby! My city, baby!
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than a law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
26. Yes, sir. Y'all peeped it. Captured on the PlayStation 5. Captured on PlayStation 5, man. If y'all ain't with the PlayStation game, man, get with it. Get with it, man. All right, chat. A lot to unpack, man. Let me catch up with the rest of these comments and let's go ahead and get into it, chat. We got a lot to unpack, man. And like it's so much detail in this game that I'm probably gonna miss some detail, man. So if y'all see something, feel free to comment. Let me know if I missed something, man. We're gonna get into it, bro. Hey, DJ, I appreciate that, man. Big love for the second super chat, man. Yes, sir. Second super chat of the day. He said, before I check out, I just wanted to add to Kids Kitty. I appreciate that super chat, man. Big love, bro. Big love. Appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up to your boy, man. That's big love. Let me plug my computer up. Shout out to Digit, man, for that super chat, man. Appreciate that 10 bean. Doug said, LOL, your sister said it's the weekend. Dude, don't hold us up too much, bro. Hey, shit, hey, I ain't gonna hold you, right? It's about to be a long ass live. So if y'all got a dip, hey, go ahead and do your thing. I understand it is a Saturday morning. I got shit to do later today too, but that ain't till about 6, 7 o'clock. 6, 7. Palmito said, nah, I ain't staying loyal to one female in the game. I am weak. So for those of you who don't know, man, the base storyline of the game, basically like some Bonnie and Clyde shit, man. It's Jason and Lucia. Basically, you're playing as a couple. You can switch between the two, obviously, and it's really like some ride or die type shit. You saw a little bit of glimpses. They was fucking in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? You got some bank heists. Literally Bonnie and Clyde type shit, man. So Palmito said, I ain't staying loyal to Lucia, man. Fuck that. I'm going out to the strip club. I'm going to prostitutes, all that stuff. Getting crazy with it, man. So that's GTA type shit, though. I understand. I get it. It is a virtual video game, so why stay loyal to a virtual character? I get it, man. Rest said, ain't no way I'm messing with black people in this game. Look how chiseled the guy's body is. So he referring to the group of niggas that was like built. We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get to that frame too. On God, game. When this come out. Have a question for you, Quan. Is it true that they pushed the date back for release? Yeah, they pushed the date back. So originally it was supposed to be fall 2025. We were supposed to get that bitch this year, but they pushed it back to May 26, 2026, man, which Rockstar typically does. So me, man, I've been a Rockstar fan literally since I was a jit. I've been like 3 years old playing GTA. I ain't had no business playing no GTA Vice City, but I was playing that bitch, and I was good at it too. And I grew up with the series. I played GTA San Andreas, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, like I just mentioned, GTA Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, GTA 4, all the GTAs you can think of except for like 1 and 2. But yeah, I've been with this shit since day one, man. So they typically, this has been a pattern for them. Like they'll announce the game, they'll give you a release date, or not even a date. They'll give you the year they're gonna release it, the year, and then like once you get to the year, they'll delay it to the following year, and they'll actually give you a date. So that's even subject to be delayed too. They'll delay that bitch twice, but we don't know. We don't know with this one. But yeah, I saw that shit coming a mile away, man. So I'm going to the gay strip club. Hey, if that's your thing, man. Hey, have fun, real. if that's your cup of tea, baby. He said, facts. As a kid, we had no bit. Hell no, I ain't had no business playing no GTA's Vice City, man. GTA and Bullet, hell yeah, same, bro. Every single Rockstar game, man. Manhunt, Bully, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, obviously, man. Midnight Club. I play all that shit, man. They are literally the best game developers. They pay attention close to their attention to detail, man. So let's go ahead and break this shit down. We about to break this thing down frame by frame. I'm gonna mute this. Let me put on my little shit, my little background music. And we about to have fun, man. Kick your feet up, chat. It's gonna be a long live, bro, because there's so many screenshots and shots and just the trailer. I don't know. We might have to break this up into 2 parts, chat. We might just have to come back like either tomorrow morning or like next Saturday morning type shit and break down the pictures separately from the trailer, because I don't know how long we about to break this trailer down. We're gonna be on this bitch for a minute. Appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy, man. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna slow this thing down. Playback speed. Let me put it on like. Fuck it. Let's put it on 0.25. All right. So off rip. And I didn't watch this trailer. I don't know how many times I watched this trailer, chat. I probably watched this trailer. I don't know. I'm probably responsible for 1 million views of this shit, man. I don't know. But let's take a look at it, man. Right off rip, when you open up this trailer, Rockstar is literally just showing the fuck off, bro. Look at this engine. Like, there's so much to unpack with just this frame. And yes, this is literally in-game footage. This is literally live footage from in the game. And they said this was captured on PS5. Not PS5 Pro, the base PS5, man. So let's take a look at it. Let's actually do a little bit of zooming. Can we zoom in? I know YouTube got a zoom feature. How the fuck you zoom, man? Lord. Can I zoom in on that bitch? How you zoom, bro? Well, fuck it. We don't need to zoom. If you take a look, man, it's a lot of life going on in this shot. You got birds flying all over the place. The clouds, for one. The clouds are like literally 3D model. If you go back to like GTA 5, those clouds were literally like 2D. They literally just placed that bitch at the sky. You can't touch it. You can't see like the density of the cloud. It's literally just a 2D model. With this game, every single thing that they put in this game is individually rendered, man. So let's take a look at this frame. You got a couple boats in this scene. You got people chilling on the dock, probably fishing or just chilling. You know what I'm saying? This look like a tourist site, not a tourist site, but like maybe like a Airbnb type of situation, a vacation home maybe, because this looked pretty different from the rest of the houses in this scene. But this is the Keys. This is Florida Keys. What they call this in the game is Leonida. Leonida is the game version of Florida, so it's like the knockoff version of Florida, man. So we're looking at Leonida Keys. You got a couple people literally just sitting in the vacation home. I'm gonna just call it vacation home for the fuck's sake of it. And it's so much shit, man. Like if you even looking at the trees, they're literally individually rendered, and you can see like the different type of branches, different leaves, all the way down to the smallest detail. I wish I could zoom in because there's a lot going on in this picture. But I don't want to spend too much time on this picture because I can't zoom in, because it's not really gonna be justified. Y'all probably not even gonna see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna just let this play out. I'm gonna let this play out. And this is just a portion. This is not even this little part of the map. Like this little part of the map is probably 1%, maybe 2% of the whole entire map. This map is gonna be huge, chat. It's gonna be huge. So right off rip, you can see a little bit FPC activity. And then take a look at this frame. If you look at the ray tracing from these puddles, if y'all don't know what ray tracing is, basically it's a fancy word for reflections in game. You can literally see like the cloud reflection. You can see the grass reflection. You see a little iguana right here just kind of going about his day. You're literally looking at like the wood of this house. It's literally all the way down to the smallest of details, man. You can see the rust on the cars and shit. Again, look at the puddle. So he got a little basketball goal. It is rumored to have some basketball activity. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit later too that further proves that point too. So basketball is returning in GTA. I don't know if y'all familiar with GTA San Andreas, where you was able to play basketball. That's finally making a return to GTA 6, man. Got a little bird on the porch. Let's see, this little vehicle right here, man. You can see rust and dirt right here. Kind of like a little 80s vehicle right here. A little bit of rust and shit like that. Look at the vegetation. I really wish I could zoom, bro. I'm trying to figure out how I can zoom in. Let's let this shit play out. Check these comments. Say red on the street, you can go in into 70% of the buildings. Probably, man. I don't know. It is a rumor right now, but it is going to be a lot of interiors in this game, and we're going to point that out too. If we get to the screenshots after we break down this trailer, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about like the interiors and stuff like that too. Hey, be careful with that shit, real. Especially in the States. Took some time. Yeah, hey, don't let the TV get you in trouble, gang. Hey, be careful with that N-word, gang. Palmito said Miami. Hell yeah, this is Miami as fuck, man. Bet the Keys, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we in the Florida Keys. So if you take a look at this truck right here, man, if you played GTA 5, I wish I could pull up a side-by-side. If you played GTA 5, you didn't see this amount of dirt and detail from the car. Like literally from just driving around, you see his car getting dirty, like little spots of dirt, little smudges of dirt and shit on his windshield. You can kind of see the outline from his windshield wipers on his windshield. This shit is crazy. Like the smallest little bit of dirt all the way down to like his tires and shit, his bumper. The bumper is like super detailed. And then even looking at this guy right here, his name is Brian. Brian is probably going to be one of those guys that we doing a lot of the first couple missions with. He going to give us like our first couple objectives and whatnot. But even the tire tracks are like super accurate on the sand. And then like if you take a look at him walking, of course you can see his flip-flops flopping and whatnot, but you can see the sand and the gravel literally moving as he walks. That shit's crazy, man. Let's go back to that frame. Go back to that frame, man. And even like the way his shirt movement is too. This shit, I'm not really justifying it because I'm not zooming in, man. I'm trying to figure out how I can zoom. I know like on the phone when I'm watching YouTube, you can zoom in and shit. Crazy details. And this is another thing that blew me away, man. Like, you don't see this in a lot of video games. So if you take a look at Jason right here, you can literally see, first of all, shout out to my guy. My guy is ripped. You can literally see muscle deformation. Like, so for example, if I'm flexing the muscle, you will see it pop up. And then like, as I move my arm, you'll see that shit disappear, right? Same thing going on right here. If you take a look at like his triceps, you know what I'm saying? His sides, take a look at how the muscles are literally moving. This is like crazy detail that you don't typically see in any type of video game. Why? Because that shit takes too much rendering. It takes up too much space. It's just detail that they feel like is unnecessary because gamers ain't really paying that much attention, right? Nah, Rockstar, they pushing this shit to the limit. They do that with every single game they drop, though. If you think back to like GTA San Andreas, Vice City, hell, Red Dead, like they literally revolutionized whatever platform that they're using, man. You can see his leg hairs and shit like that, literally all the way down to the wood. The wood looks real as hell. Like, look at how detailed this wood look. It look worn out. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of like wear and tear on the wood. But yeah, man, seeing muscle deformation is actually crazy to see on a character. And you see in the distance, man, you got some cargo ships. I wonder if we can like interact with these and maybe like rob them or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some missions where you go have to rob up or hit up a cargo ship and stuff like that. Got different types of boats. You know what I'm saying? Attention to detail, man. And then we get a little closer shot of Brian right here. You can see the reflection. You can see the reflection on his glasses a little bit. Got the chain tucked. And I mean, again, you can see the clothes moving, the hairs on his arm, the watch detail, man. And then in the background right here, you see a little raccoon coming out the trash. So in this game, animal life is going to be alive. I don't know if y'all familiar with Red Dead Redemption 2 and how that animal system was, man. But if you're not familiar with it, just to give you kind of a quick breakdown of that. Red Dead Redemption 2, the reason why I'm bringing that up, because Rockstar made that game as well. So they're using a lot of that same engine, bringing it to it and bringing it into GTA 6 and making it even better. But animal life is literally alive. They hunt each other. They interact with each other. They function literally as that animal is supposed to function. So, for example, y'all see this raccoon fucking around in the trash. So type of shit that you will see with a raccoon. And you take a look at the hair physics, the wrinkles on this man's forehead, the hair. You don't really see hair. So it is so hard to get hair right in a video game, man, because every tiny bit of detail in the hair, it's hard to render into a game. But Rockstar, man, with this fucking hair physics, bro, it's insane. Not just with him, but even with my folk, my people, you know what I'm saying? My black folk. Y'all saw a little bit of the glimpse of that in the trailer, man. Y'all saw the afro, the locks, the different styles that they use with the black folk, man. And it's just so much diversity in this game. You will never see the same NPC walking around. You will never see a duplicate NPC. They all got different clothing, different personalities, different styles, different voices. I mean, literally, they are all unique and they function as their own, like they got their own unique animations and like responses to the players and responses to each other. They interact to their environment. We're gonna get into all that as the trailer play out, man. He said we chill up here about it. Probably not. Yeah, US, yeah, that shit ain't gonna fly in US. Especially depending on your skin tone. That shit ain't gonna fly, real. Fun fact, Leonardo is named after a founder of the Spanish explorer Leonardo. Leonida. Yeah, I heard about that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Is my music playing? Oh, I ain't had that shit looped. Damn. There we go. All right, let's get this shit going, man. And you can even see his palm, bro. Look at his palms. All the way down to the smallest detail, man. You see like the little M form on his palm. His wrist look crazy. You can see his bracelet moving around as he moves his arms. You see the veins in his neck. Crazy. Again, you can see it a little bit better here, like the muscle deformation and stuff. You can see his chain moving is literally, the chain placement is literally moving as he moves, man. And like you can see how it's kind of a little bit stuck to his skin, how it's coming up when he move around. And then like, again, reflection on the glasses right here. His hair is hanging out of his hat. So that's kind of like, that's something new we ain't really been seeing too much of. Like, you are going to be able to grow your hair out in this game. Just like you did in Red Dead Redemption 2. The hair function is real. It's realistic. Like it literally grow over time. You can choose to cut it, style it, whatever you're gonna do to it. Same thing with your beard. You can grow your beard, shave the beard, and y'all gonna see the different styles of him throughout the trailer. I'm gonna try to point it out and show y'all the different styles. Like you can tell his hair is growing over time. You can tell it done changed some shit up throughout the gameplay. But again, looking at the wood, look at how detailed the wood is. Like every piece of wood, you got some coming up. You got some that's kind of nailed down a little bit. It's rusted, probably from like all the rain and stuff in Florida Keys. I mean, they get a lot of rain over here. But again, muscle deformation, chest hairs and shit, like arm hairs, all the way down to the craziest detail, man. That's just crazy. Look at how he move and look at the muscle deformation. The reflection in the puddles. Look at the wood. The discoloration of the wood, man. You can tell like you got some old paint job right here, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Got an old boat right here. So he literally fixing up this house, man. Like he said in the trailer, just fixing up some leaks. A lot of people believe that is a reference to back when Rockstar got leaked in 2022. They got their gameplay basically surfaced on the internet. It went viral. Leaked gameplay, man. It was like an early build, like pre-alpha build. That shit went around, man. So he in the trailer, he said, "What are you doing up there?" He's like, "I'm fixing some leaks." So a lot of people believe that was a reference of Rockstar just kind of picking at the community, like fixing some leaks and shit, you know, man, whatnot. And then you can see the sweat. Like you can see the tiniest drop of sweat, man. Sweat on the back. Pause, man. Pause. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Look at the hairs. And you can see the reflection as he walking in the doors too. And if y'all familiar with Rockstar, this is 100% gameplay. Like y'all know how y'all transition from a cutscene into gameplay. This is literally him walking into the door, and that's gonna turn into gameplay, man. They usually do like a smooth transition from gameplay or from the cinematics to gameplay. So that's pretty cool, man. And then like even looking at this doorbell. This doorbell looked like it was cut off. So like it looked like some work being done on the doorbell, but it looked interactive too. Just looking at like this 3D model, because this doorbell don't have to be that animated. It just don't. But it looked 3D. It looked like you can interact with it. I wonder what we're gonna be able to do with this, man. Like, are you gonna be able to fix this type shit up, or is this really just like a prop in the game? This is just like extra piece of shit. Walking into the crib. Look at the lighting though. Like you can see literally the lighting coming from the window. Look at how far the lighting goes into the house, man. It's literally like a realistic reflection of light. Lighting effect is insane, man. And then like you got the darkened tone over here. Because I mean, obviously nobody's in the house, nobody got lights on, so it's gonna be pretty dark in here. And then obviously where the window is open is where it's gonna be pretty bright, man. So they reflect the light pretty well too. Yeah, that turned right into gameplay. This is also something I believe is gameplay. So if y'all not familiar with Rockstar, man, if you go back to GTA 5 or even Red Dead Redemption 2, like they have an in-game, what you call that, Rockstar. So it's called a Rockstar Editor, right? So you can go in the game, you can, you know what I'm saying, do your gameplay, you can record your gameplay for a certain amount of time, and then you can go back and edit it. You can add cinematic shots to it and shit like that. You can get different camera angles. And I think that's exactly what this is, man. Rockstar getting different camera angles of this gameplay. The reason why I believe this is gameplay, if you take a look at it, first of all, let's take a look at this detail real quick. This is letting me know that the inside or the interior of a car is going to be very interactive, because looking at the windows, they got two different lengths. Like they down at two different lengths. So you brought this one down a little bit further than the one on the right side. So that's telling me right there, like it's going to be very interactive on the inside of a car, man. You also can see the reflection on the mirrors. I know a lot of times we see games that don't really reflect that because it's a feature that's kind of hard to implement in the game, and like to have the game run smooth with that type of feature and using all that much space, it's hard to pull that shit off, man. But Rockstar got the engine, and when they got the right engine, bro, they gonna make shit happen, man. But if you take a look at it, again, you can see his hairs and shit. You can see a little bit of the rust on the car. You see the car interior, again, the reflection on the mirror, the windshield, his glasses. You got activity out here. You got literally NPCs just living that life, doing a little bit of yard work. It look like he got a leaf blower right here, maybe a saw. I can't tell what that is. But look, he's probably doing some work on his yard, man, just living his life. But if you take a look at like the slight hand movement and the wheel steering, it don't really sink in too much. And I think that's because like this is literally in-game footage. Like this is in-game footage. It's literally you driving around in the neighborhood type shit. So take a look at it. Like it's not syncing together, but I think that's because this is just in-game. And then you got this NPC right here, man. Jason got the juice over here. She saying, hey, she flirting and shit, waving at bro. But what's interesting about this shot, this is an NPC, right? Again, I told y'all this is gameplay. So this is probably just us driving around. But what's interesting, man, like this NPC has full-on customization with her car. She got paw prints on her car. You know what I'm saying? She got her shit pinked out. This is obviously got to be her house or some shit. And what's interesting is we don't see NPCs interact with animal life like this. She's holding her dog. She's literally holding a small dog, man, as she's waving at Jason. This type of activity from an NPC is impressive. Like I know it's small detail, but like we don't see this. We just don't see like NPCs interact with their environment the way we're seeing in this trailer, man. Like NPCs, usually they just walking in a straight line. They'll say a couple of lines here and there. They might pull out their phone, talk around on their phones and shit. But this is to a whole new level. And then the amount of NPCs that you can have in one like shot, it's crazy work, man. We're gonna get into it, man. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do with this live, I'm gonna probably do a two-parter because this trailer gonna probably take a little bit. Probably gonna take a little bit to hey, chill for me though. Chill, man. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little minute to really break down this trailer because there's so much shit to unpack. Let's get back into it, man. You can see the reflection on the window right here. You can see the clouds and shit. Again, the reflection and the ray tracing in this game is top notch. Top notch, man. You got a little smirk and shit. So right here, we go into the next scene, man. So this looked like a tourist shop. They even got details all the way down to the cash register. Like the cash register got little digital numbers and stuff that you can see. Like a whole functioning cash register. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, little tourist shirts and stuff in the background. Crystals, little rocks and stuff, man. So you can probably gonna be like a little smoke shop, maybe tourist shop. Maybe. Got some activity in the background, NPCs, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit of shopping. Jason slapping the fuck out of bro. So Brian was telling Jason in the video, he's like, yeah, I got some paying attendants that we need to go ahead and get to. So basically, go get my money. Like, people owe me money, I need you to go handle that. So he probably pulled up on bro while he was on the shift. He's like, hey, where bro money at? Like, I need that shit. So taking a look at this hairstyle too. Look at this hairstyle. There's so many different hairstyles in this game. And I mean, it just looked realistic. As he's getting slapped, like the hair is moving literally in the right direction when, like, as his face is moving. Like, y'all see my face and how my hair moves. It's literally the same shit. The direction of the hair that moves with his face is spot on.
Come on, where's the trust?
So right here in this shot. So this shot is interesting, man. This is an interesting shot. So if you take a look at him opening the drawer, you can see, hold on, let me go back. I'm gonna let it play out and then I'm gonna kind of go back. Take a look at the drawer and watch the coins and the money move individually. Take a look at it. I know it's a subtle detail, but again, this is small shit. This is every single coin is individually rendered into the game. They are literally making every bit of pieces separately from each other, and like they making it interact with each other, man. I don't know how to explain that shit any better than that, but like if you look at the dollars, like it's literally pieces, not pieces. Every single dollar bill is rendered into this shot, man, and it's stacked on top of each other. That's impressive. That's a hard animation to pull off in a video game. He got bro in the background. I don't know what the hell happened to bro. He probably got knocked the fuck out by Jason. And this is not the first time in this trailer we're seeing like functioning watches too. So obviously the time is back. I mean, you could tell time on GTA 5, really like damn near all the GTAs, GTA 4, GTA 5, you know what I'm saying? You can tell the time. But I think in this GTA, this time around, they're gonna have like a whole like days of the week function type of system going on in this game. Because if you fast forward to the trailer, like in the strip club, they got Make It Rain Mondays and Drip Sundays or whatever the shit called, man. But basically that just told me right there, like, okay, so it's gonna be different type of activity going on different days, different type of events on different days with different buildings and interiors and shit like that. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna function, man. Like, is the weekend's gonna be more packed in Miami versus like a Wednesday night? So that shit gonna be interesting to see, man. How does this time function in the game? So yeah, Jason getting his money back, got 420. So yeah, they definitely like a smoke shop maybe. He was in here probably blowing. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Crazy detail. And right here, this is another shot of gameplay too. So this is like first person gameplay. Literally, Jason's driving in the on the highway. Now, in this shot, you got a lot going on. Look at the density of this traffic. You got guys actually sitting on the bed of the truck too. Like you got guys in the back of the truck riding and shit. We haven't seen this before though. Like somebody riding on the back of a pickup truck. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, this truck right here, he's carrying a boat, a little not a boat. He's carrying what you call this shit? The jet ski. He's carrying a jet ski on his truck. So I wonder if you can like attach and shit, detach stuff to your truck. I know you could briefly with GTA 5, like you could do a couple things with that, but like we gonna be able to own boats and shit, like boat marinas, all that stuff. So I'm wondering, like, are they gonna actually let us be able to travel with our boats on the back of our trucks? And then like if you zoom in right here, I can't zoom. You see a couple NPCs, they doing community service and shit, picking up trash. So that's gonna be a function. That's literally, you got guys hanging on a car on their phones while a couple other guys working and shit, man. So again, NPC functions, they functioning as if they are alive. You don't really see this type of activity from NPCs, man. And the fact that you got so many NPCs in one shot and so much going on, that's hard to put into like a game in one single shot. Yeah, this is 100% gameplay, man. First person mode. So obviously with GTA 5, you got first person in the game. Also with Red Dead Redemption 2, you got first person. And I'm not familiar with Miami, man. So y'all let me know. Like, I don't know what these South Side, Peacock Bay, at the airport, you know what I'm saying, downtown area. I don't know exactly what it's mocking, what is it supposed to mean, or like what the real city counterpart is. Y'all let me know. Let me know. See, you got this airplane coming across. Like the detail on this airplane, you didn't see this much detail with like the landing gear, the belly of the plane. You ain't see this much detail with GTA 5 and like the scale of this plane too. Then you got another plane off in the distance somewhere too that we saw, and then you can see the window reflection again on the windshield. Crazy work, chat. All right, let's move on to the next shot. So, working out again. I don't know if y'all familiar with GTA San Andreas. There was a whole system where you could work out, you could get fat, you know what I'm saying, depending on how much you ate. But if you worked out, you know what I'm saying, you got ripped. And I think that's exactly what's going on with Jason, man. I think that's why he's so ripped, because obviously if you take a character to work out, you're going to get bigger, man. So I think that system is back into this game. Obviously you can work out on the beach type shit, but one interesting detail, well, a couple interesting details in this shot, man. If you take a look at these weights, you can see the rust on the weights. But as he's moving the weights up and down, you can see it slightly moving and turning and shit like that. The smallest, most subtle details it's almost like it's unnecessary, and it's overwhelming to like peep these type of details. I'm one of them type of gamers, like I like to pick at every single thing, every single detail, all the way to the smallest rock, like smallest pebble on the screen, man. So this is impressive. Even like with the sand movement, when you see people walking across the sand, you see their feet sinking into the sand, you see them kicking up the sand and shit like that. You got some NPCs in the background working out as well. They got like a group going on, working out, probably encouraging each other, gassing each other up type shit. Again, you're seeing NPCs interact with each other in their environment like we've never seen before. And then even these two girls right here, they walking up, they glazing Jason as he lifting and shit like that. You can see the hairs on his legs and shit. This is crazy detail. Crazy detail. He actually has his hat off right here. He put his hat to the side. Got a bottle of water right here. So I wonder, like, is that going to be like a type of animation? Are you going to be able to choose to do that when you're working out? Because obviously, if you're working out, 9 times out of 10, you're going to take your shit off so you can get right. And this is just a small detail, man. But this is very realistic. Very realistic, man. Crazy work going on in this shot. Then you got all the trees that's rendered into this shot. Every tree looks different too. It's not just like copy and paste. You got different lengths, heights. The amount of leaves on each tree is different. Like, this shit is crazy. Every single detail. You got in the background, you got two cranes going on. So I think over time the map is gonna like evolve. I think it's gonna be more buildings added and shit like that. Just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, like over time you can see the buildings being built. And I think that's exactly what's gonna go down in Miami, man. You say you're doing a real deep dive. Yeah, I'm getting into this shit, man. I am getting into this shit. It's so much to unpack with this shit, man. So much to unpack with every single shot. That's why, like, we definitely gonna have to do a two-parter to this shit, man. We definitely gonna have to do a two-parter because the screenshots is even more like shit to unpack in the screenshots, and this over like 65, close to 70 screenshots. So yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna get to that. That's gonna have this live at fucking 4 hours, 5 hours type of live. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, we're going into it though. We're going into it, man. Let's get to the next shot. And it's even more to break down in this shot. Like the physiques of these NPCs, man, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they traveling together. You don't really see a lot of group NPCs traveling together. And then again, there's unique interactions with each other and with the player and with the environment. You see all type of different shit, man. Different physiques. She got the flat stomach, you know what I'm saying? She got a little bit of gat right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is just unique. And then you even see unique tattoos on NPCs. And we're gonna get into that as the trailer go on, man. But you got unique tattoos with each NPCs. And again, you're not gonna see the same type of NPC ever. Like every single NPC is made individually, and they got their own personalities, their own interactions, voice lines, reactions, and all that shit. It's gonna be crazy, chat. This realism is going to the next level. Another thing, Jason got AirPods in. This is not the first time or the last time that we've seen these characters with AirPods in. We saw Lucia in a couple of the screenshots we're gonna break down later with AirPods in as well. That's letting me know that we're gonna be able to listen to in-game music. Just like if y'all go back to like 2K, you can put the beats on and walk around the park and shit. You can literally listen to the in-game music. I think it's gonna function as a similar type of system with this shit. Like you can put your AirPods in, walk around Miami shooting shit up, or however you're gonna live your life in Miami, literally by walking around with your AirPods in, man. You can listen to probably the in-game radio. Maybe you can add your custom music in there. Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool, man. But I think that's a dope feature, just having headphones in general in an open world game. Now this shot right here is also crazy, man. It's overwhelming seeing the amount of detail in these shots. So this is gameplay as well. This is literally just something as simple as him walking out the store with a bottle of a case of beers, right? So if you take a look at it, right, if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, you saw them step up that system where you're able to like shop for individual items and shit like that. You can piece recipes together and stuff like that, like by getting single ingredients. So like I think it's gonna be the same shit in this game. We might have a little cooking mechanism or mechanic in this game. So if you look at it, you got like the little you got there in the greens, corn. I can't tell what this is, like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, right? You can pick these up, like every single piece is gonna be individually picked up. And again, this is a video game where they focusing on every single detail. Like typically when you see a character interact with anything you can interact with, it's like, how do you explain that shit, bro? You pick it up in like bunches, and you don't really see an animation that's like detailed, like where you see their fingers actually touching the item and picking it up and shit like that and placing it wherever they're gonna place it. I feel like that's what this game is gonna bring us, man. We're gonna be able to pick up every single item and place it in our bag accordingly, just like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's gonna be a step up with this shit. And as he's walking, you can see the glass, and you can see the liquid is literally splashing in the right direction as he's walking, man. Take a look at it. You don't see a lot of liquid animation with these type of things, man, in video games, because again, it's hard to do. It's hard to do, man. It's too much detail to render into a game. Also, man, you got a whole little alarm system right here too. I've been taking a look at this. Like, I think it's gonna be a whole like hacking system in this game. I mean, we got a little bit of it in GTA 5, but I think they're gonna step it up because I did see a little bit of the leaks, and there was certain tools that you needed to do certain hacks. Like, stealing a car ain't just gonna be pressing triangle no more. You're gonna have to have certain tools. Like, you're gonna have to have a crowbar to open the door. You might have to break a window. You might have to hot wire and shit. So this right here, this like wiring and stuff, this is it's giving like you're gonna be able to interact with this shit. Maybe you might be able to cut the power of the store before you rob it. Maybe you might be able to hack into like the ATM and just steal that bitch. I don't know, man. I don't know what it's gonna bring, but this is definitely something that you can interact with. I can tell just by like the 3D pop of this shot. And I wonder just how far they're gonna take this shit. Like even with houses and shit, like the doorbell we saw earlier, are you gonna be able to hack into somebody's shit? Like you gonna be able to cut their lights off before you rob them? That shit gonna be crazy, cat. You got a cat in this shot just kind of licking himself. Again, every animal, their personalities is gonna act exactly how that animal acts in real life. You know what I'm saying? Cat licking himself, cleaning himself, whatever. That's literally what's going on in this shot. You got the lottery going on, man. NPC playing the lottery. I wonder if we're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, get a chance to win $1 million in the lottery. That'd be pretty cool, man. But yeah, this is straight up gameplay, and you can see the wrinkles on his clothes as he's moving. Take a look at how the clothes move. Look at that shit. And another subtle detail. Hold on, let me go back a little bit further. again, this is gameplay, and you can see the NPC walking in the store as we walking out, right? Now, typically, what happens with that type of interaction, the NPC is gonna bump into you, 100%. They gonna bump into you. They gonna probably get scared. They might run off, do some stupid shit, right? This NPC walks around Jason. She see Jason. She walk around him. She step to the side. Crazy subtle detail right there. And again, you see another unique tattoo, unique clothing styles, and especially like depending on the area you in, you're gonna see new unique clothing styles and shit like that. Obviously, when you're in Miami, you probably gonna see more like people with their shirts off and bikinis and shit, maybe skaters and stuff. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. When you're walking out, you got a couple of signs on the door. It's unlawful for any person to consume or process or possess in any open container alcohol beverage. Yada yada yada, man. So this shit gonna be crazy. I wonder, like, with this being like a whole little thing, right? This whole this pack of beer. When you get to the car, is he gonna put it in the other seat? Is it gonna disappear? Are you gonna put it in a bag, in the trunk, maybe? How is that gonna work? How the fuck is that gonna work, man? Then you got this homeless person out here. Look at the detail on this homeless person. Like, he looked pretty dirty. His beard is long, beard probably dirty as hell. The hair is dirty. Like, obviously he ain't took a bath in a minute. So you gonna see like dirt particles and shit forming in his hair. It's crazy. And obviously he begging for money. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I be a sucker in these games, bro. Like, even the Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll give him a little bit of bread, man. I got all this bread. I can get it back, you know what I'm saying? Why not get an NPC a little bit of bread, man? Let's move on. Now, this shot, also gameplay. Now, more unique interactions with the NPCs. So, first of all, we got the metro system. Got the train in the game. You are gonna be able to get on the train. I saw it in the leaks. Or in the leaks. I saw it in the leaks, man. You are gonna be able to use the train system. It's gonna function as a whole little system, just like we did in GTA 4. We could get on a train and shit like that. Same thing here. It's gonna be a whole system with the train. Let me see. Smooth. So if you take a look at him driving. Look at how the cops interact with the NPCs. Now, if you take a look at like GTA 5, right? GTA 5, if they interacting with the NPCs, they shoot first. They not trying to talk to them. It's literally, they shoot on sight, they kill the NPCs, and they just go about their day. Now, if you go back to GTA 4 or earlier GTAs, you can actually see NPCs getting arrested, man. Like, it's so many different unique interactions right here in this shot, though. That's like something we ain't seen before. You got NPCs probably protesting. You got them getting shaken down. This looks like an undercover cop right here. This is gonna be completely new to the game. We haven't had undercover cops in GTA before. So obviously, yeah, probably like a little drug deal, maybe a fight that happened that the cops pulled up on. I mean, obviously, cops abusing their authority. Always some black folk, man. Always. So they're actually like interrogating these people. So they're actually asking questions and shit. Maybe they'll protest against the police. And then they shaking them down over here. They got them against the wall. They patting them down. Like, this is literally just in-game footage. This is literally just you driving around type shit. Driving around, seeing random events happen like this. This makes the game feel so alive, chat. So alive, bro. This is literally in-game type shit. Got this police cruiser right here. So I'm wondering how the interactions are gonna be with the character too. Like, I saw that there was like a surrender button. If you play, again, Red Dead Redemption 2, it's gonna be a lot of reference to that because that was their last title back in 2018. There's gonna be some features that's gonna roll over into this game. But there's a feature where you can surrender to the cops, or you can, you know what I'm saying, act like you're putting your hands in the air and then you can draw your weapon, goddamn pop them. Or like you can talk your shit to the police that rile them up to, you know what I'm saying, questioning you and interrogating you. it's so many different unique interactions with Red Dead Redemption 2 as is, and that's a 2018 title. So this is a modern day world in a city full of like rabid ass cops, man. So this shit gonna be crazy. The interactions we're gonna see with not just the player, but the NPCs around this world, man. It's gonna be alive, bro. Got a dude chilling in the background. He probably just minding his business. So again, yeah, you can see them getting shaken down. This is not something we've seen before in the GTA game. Then you got all the different type of cops. You got the lady cop, you know what I'm saying? Her hair is dyed. So just, again, a unique customization with the NPCs. It's not all just copy and paste NPCs. They all got unique styles, unique personalities and shit like that. And they sitting on the ground. Like, it look like they've been here for a while. Like, they sitting on the ground and she's questioning them. I would love to walk up to this scene and see what happens. Like, will the cops tell me to get the fuck on? Like, will they try to question me? I mean, are the NPCs gonna try to cuss me out? I can't wait to see the interactions with this game, man. And then another unique feature we see in this shot. Again, this is just him driving around. He's hanging his arm out the window as he's cruising around. You don't really see these type of animations. I mean, obviously with GTA, you see both hands on the wheel. You might be able to, you know what I'm saying, pump your gun out the window, might put your middle finger out the window, but we do not see a driver this relaxed. Like, you got your hand out the window, you know what I'm saying, arm out the window type shit. And you can move these windows up and down. So this is interesting, bro. This is crazy detail. Crazy fucking detail, man. Tim, what's going on, man? He said, did it get pushed back? Yeah, it got pushed back to 2026. Not coming out to next May. May 26th, 2026, man. So we got a little wait. Tim. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel for a chance to win one of 2 copies of this GTA shit, man. This GTA 6. Yeah, I want to do a giveaway pretty soon. Well, I mean, obviously the game ain't coming out till next year, so once they have the pre-orders up and shit, yeah, I'll definitely have it to where we can do our giveaway. You can have the code ready. All right, let's move on. And then look at how they're sitting on the car too. Another interaction that we don't see with NPCs is how they're using their environment, bro. They are interacting with their environment in unique ways, and they're all doing different shit. This is a lot of different NPCs, over like 10 NPCs that you can see in one shot. And they're all doing different things, different animations, different styles, different clothing, different voice lines. Like, it's a lot of shit jam-packed in this one shot. So imagine the scenery around this shit. We're just seeing one shot, one angle of this shot. So right here we got the prison. Look at this detail though. Like, you can see like the little watermarks and shit with the rust on the building. Obviously it's raining a lot over there, so you see a little bit of like watermarks, you know what I'm saying, dirt and stuff like that's piled up in the buildings. This is, again, bro, this is shit you don't have to put in a video game, bro. A lot of gamers don't pay attention to this type shit, but I don't know. I'm one of them gamers. I ain't gonna hold you. I pick on every detail in the game, especially if I know you a company that can really do that, pull that shit off. Yeah, I'm looking at all that shit. And Rockstar, this is a perfect game to like really pick at too. You got some wiring and stuff. Look at how detailed the wires are too. It look just very 3D. It look like you can interact with it. Like maybe you can cut this shit off or something. All the barbed wire and shit. It ain't really much to break down in this shot, but like prison guard, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his job. You got the airplane in the background, birds. Again, just showing you this shit is like alive, man. I wonder what prison break's gonna look like. Are we gonna be able to interact? Well, obviously we're gonna be able to go into the prison. It's gonna be highly secure. So if we flying over that bitch, we might have to deal with some of those what you call them, anti-drones or whatever the shits that shoot down planes. I wonder how that's gonna be. So in this shot, obviously he's gonna go pick up Lucia. Something I noticed too, like as many times as I watched this trailer, when you listen to this trailer, you can hear the distance between his voice and the microphone. It's pretty accurate. Like, so where he's sitting at, he sounded a little far away. So as he's sitting up, and then he asked him, "Have I seen you before?" It sounds closer to the mic, and like it reflects exactly how it sounds. And then even something as small as moving this keyboard right here in this cutscene. Yeah, this is a cutscene, but him moving this keyboard, to be able to pull this off in a cutscene, you got to motion capture this keyboard right here. You have to. So this is just, again, unnecessary detail that they added anyway, just to show the fuck off, man. This is just them showing off him moving the keyboard as he's sitting up. I mean, crazy detail, man. It's so subtle. I know a lot of like casual gamers or whatever, y'all probably just like, I mean, I don't know, man, I guess. But this shit is impressive, bro. I don't think y'all really understand how they really revolutionizing this technology, man. This shit is crazy. He asked him, has he seen him here before? A lot of people got, a lot of fans got theories that Jason might be an undercover cop. I don't know. We'll see. But he's like, have I seen you here before? He said, you might have. He might have some shit that he gotta, I don't know, he might have some shit he dealing with like detectives and stuff, like how y'all seen in GTA 5 where Michael was interacting with that detective. Like, he might not necessarily be a cop, but he might have like dirty cops, you know what I'm saying, that he kind of linked with or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe he been to jail before. Who the fuck knows, man? We won't know until the game drop. Y'all know how secretive Rockstar can be. As much as they dropped in this trailer, we ain't seen shit with this game, bro. We ain't even touching the surface. And this is subtle too, but tuck chains. So we saw throughout this trailer his chain, when he had his shirt off, we saw how it was moving around. We saw the chain over the shirt. Now this shit is under the shirt. Now y'all know with GTA, if you put on a chain, that shit's gonna be on the outside of your shirt at all times. And depending on the shirt you put on, if you put on a certain shirt, that shit gonna look real weird. It might go through your shirt. It's gonna look weird depending on what you got. So seeing that the chain is able to be tucked into his shirt, you can see the print of the chain. That shit is crazy work. And look at the wrinkles of the shirt as he turned around. The lighting in his shot. You can see a little bit of dirt, like little stains in this shirt, man. You can tell this is like a worn shirt. This is crazy detail, man. And then like dirt on the walls. This shit is crazy, man. She got her prison flops on. My goodness. Then this is where we first see Lucia in the trailer. Yeah. Like, look at the detail on her face, man. In the background, you got the prison yard somewhere back there. See his arm hairs again. Look at the veins in his arms, man. The veins pop in and out too. So again, we talked about that hair, right? The hair growing out throughout the game. Right here, he got a buzz cut. He got a buzz cut right here, and his beard is shaved. So that's just kind of showing off that mechanic, that little grow over time mechanic. You can modify your hair. You can cut it however you want to cut it. Cut your beard however you want to cut it. Just like in Red Dead. Like Red Dead, you can style it, cut it a certain length. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy the amount of customization you can do with your characters. They're just going to step it up even more, man. You got another stain in this shirt right here. What's going on, MBF? Appreciate you pulling up to this chat, to the stream, man. We just chilling, bro. It's light little stream. Light stream. He said, yeah, May 26th. Yeah, man. We gotta wait a whole other year, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Let them cook. Let them cook, chat. Plus, we got plenty of games to play this year. Like, we got Mafia coming out. Fucking what's that game called? 1943, Rise of Hydra. It's Captain America and Black Panther game. What else you got? Fucking Ghost of Tsushima. Well, it ain't Ghost of Tsushima, but it's like the sequel of that shit. You got that coming out. That's a whole nother open world game. Like, it's just so much coming out this year. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna be overwhelmed if GTA 6 came out and all that shit is out too. So I'm glad they pushed it back another year. Like, so now I can focus on 2025 gaming and then head into 2025 or 2026 and play that shit. All right, let's move on, man. You see the rust on the car in the background too. little vegetation coming out of the concrete, out of the parking lot. That's crazy detail too. Like, look at the little pieces of grass. I wish I could zoom in. Little pieces of grass, man. It's all like individually rendered into this little shot. So yeah, this interaction, he picking her up. I felt like this interaction was kind of awkward. Cause he was like, they were just like, hey. And I mean, if this your girl and you ain't seen her in a minute, she been locked up, I would expect like they would run up into each other's arms or some shit. So I don't know. Is this like him meeting her for the first time? Is he bailing her out for somebody else? And this is how he meet her? Or is this really just like, it's been a long time, like, damn, I ain't seen you, so like I don't know, shit might be awkward. I don't know what this interaction is, man, but I can't wait to see once we get our hands on this game. And once again, if you take a look at the detail of this wood back here, again, something that Rockstar didn't have to do. You can see like the wood chipping right here, the discoloration of the wood. Crazy work. Let's move on to the next shot. All right, so chat, we got fucking confirmed. We got fucking confirmed. I don't know. Look, I don't know how long y'all been gaming or if y'all are gamers at all. But I'm an OG with this shit. I've been gaming. I've been gaming since I was legit. If you go back to GTA San Andreas, hot coffee mod. I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but basically it was a mechanic where you was fucking in a game. It had got taken out because it was just too much, man. The news got on their ass and they had to take it out, right? So obviously with this being a couple, this is a couple. You're gonna see a lot of these scenes, man. You're gonna see a lot of sex scenes and shit like that, man. So this is pretty unique, man. Just seeing the dynamic between Jason and Lucia. She got that house arrest bracelet on her ankle. House arrest bracelet on her ankle. Just got out of prison, so she might have got out on a plea deal, maybe, or maybe it's some kind of deal that she got out to reduce her sentence. Maybe they paid a bond. I don't know. But she got the house arrest on, and I think that's gonna be a unique way of like restricting the map to us in the beginning, like they usually do with GTA. Like when you first started GTA, most of the map is blocked off so that you can explore different regions one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time picking the game apart. I don't know. That's my guess with this house arrest shit. But we'll see. Yeah, even the jiggle physics, bro. Look at the jiggle physics. Look at this shit, man. As she turning around. Look at the jiggle physics. That shit is crazy, man. That is crazy work. And then it cut into the next shot of them robbing. She got the MP4. She got the MP40. And she jumping up. You can see her hair moving and shit like that. Mask customization. You can see the reflection in her glasses just like you can with any of the glasses. You see the computer screen. This mask right here is tough. And these NPCs, man, even the detail on the NPCs, look at the wrinkles, the hair, the glasses, how he's looking through like the top of his glasses and shit. Crazy work, man. So yeah, they hitting this bitch up. Jason, Lucia, we're probably gonna have a lot of missions where we pulling off like big time heists. I can't wait for the heist, man. That's one of my favorite things about GTA 5. Pulling off heists, man. Just planning that shit out and just like going through with it, man. All the different ways you could go about it. It was pretty cool. So I wonder how they're gonna implement like the heist in this game. Jason doing a little bit of crowd control. You can see like red lights on, so maybe they were already alerted. Like maybe they alerted the police already, and we probably gonna have a little bit of time. But if you take a look at his gun, like you see the customization on it, man. You see the sights right here. They're bringing customization back. I mean, from GTA 5, you could customize your guns. They had to add that feature later in the like online. But no, I believe it was base game. You could customize that shit. So yeah, you could add suppressors. You know what I'm saying? Sights, switches and shit on your gun. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of detail in this game. A lot of customization too. Another shot of them, man, just kind of showing the intimacy. Again, look at the hair on his arms, the veins popping in and out. You see her skin texture looks crazy. The necklace kind of hanging how it's supposed to hang as he's like leaning over. You can see the necklace kind of hanging a little bit over. It's pretty dope. And then this shot, man, they celebrating. Probably her getting out of prison. If you take a look at these bottles, though, look at the condensation on the bottles. This is, bro. What the like? How do you pull this shit off in the game? You got condensation on bottles. Like you can literally see these bottles fizzling with like the water physics. Like on the outside of the bottle, you can see it like the dripping and stuff, right? You can see how much he drank in between. The liquid is moving how it's supposed to move accordingly with the movement. Again, the chain is tucked. Chain is tucked. You got time, functioning time again. Her skin is glistening. She's moisturized and shit, man. As and the sun is reflecting that too. This shot looked very Miami, man. You can see the reflection on her glasses, even on the top of her head. Crazy work. And then you got NPCs in the background. This is like a cutscene. Look at the liquid in the bottle. Y'all know how hard that shit is to pull off, bro. Like to get liquid, to move around and switch in a game. That shit is crazy. It's crazy work, chat. Look at the reflection of the sun on her skin, bro. In this shot, you got a boat right here in this shot. Look at the interior of the boat too. Like you got a little fire extinguisher in here. You might be able to custom. Well, I'm pretty certain that you're gonna be able to customize these boats, man. You got the Dinka. There's gonna be a lot of different type of boats in this game. We're gonna get into more of that in the screenshots. Yeah, they chilling on the dock, man. Got some birds in the background flying through. Again, taking a look at the wood, like even like the ropes, man. Like all this shit is like 3D models that's added into the game. Even a little litter in the water. And this shot right here is crazy. It just kind of give you a little bit of a sense of scale in this game. This bitch is gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, man. You can see the cloud density. You see like the sunrise over here, or maybe the sunset. And like you can see the different regions and how they're affected by that sunset. Like you see different shadow and different lighting depending on where you at in the map. And I think it's gonna function like that with like the rain system too. Like it's gonna be raining in certain regions and raining like and not raining in certain ones, man. It's gonna be crazy. So you got NPCs on these boats. Like it's just a lot of activity in the water this time around, and you don't really see a lot of activity in the water with GTA games. Like I've been playing Vice City recently, and like that was really the only time I could like really remember where NPCs were actually interacting in the water, like using their boats and stuff. But you see it in a whole different way with this shit. Like they actually having yacht parties, boat parties and stuff. They actually have a bunch of NPCs hanging out there on the boat. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. You see the distance. Look at the water reflection, how the sunlight is reflecting. Ray tracing again, hard at work. Got a couple ducks and shit. Crazy details, man. Look at the scale. Look how far in the distance this is. And yeah, you can go everywhere in this map. So this is kind of give you a sense of scale in this shot. Right here. Yeah, you can tell like Lucia got like a little sense of humor and shit. She's gonna be picking at Jason a lot. So this is Brian's shot, man. Brian is the guy we saw earlier in the trailer with the shirt on and shit. Look like they smuggling some stuff on this seaplane right here. Look at this. This shot is crazy. Like it's raining a little bit. All right, Jason's chain is on the outside right now. He got a tank top on. You can see his beard growing. He got a little bit more beard to him in this trailer or in this shot. And this guy right here, this is Kyle. We're gonna talk a little bit more about Kyle when we break down the screenshots. But it looked like they're carrying like suitcases and stuff on this plane. Maybe they smuggling some stuff on the plane. I don't know. But this shot right here, I think I'm like 90% sure that this is Lucia. Again, this is probably just a part of her deal getting out of prison. She obviously had that ankle bracelet monitor on. So she probably gonna have to do a little bit of community service and shit. And hopefully we ain't gotta do this shit in missions. But obviously you can see these pieces of trash every single piece of trash you're gonna be able to interact with, man. Whether you kicking it over or picking the shit up with this tool right here. And then obviously you can see her hairstyle. She got braids in and shit. So she's gonna have a lot of unique hairstyles. She got her AirPods in. We talked about that earlier. You being able to listen to music. You're being monitored by this cop right here. So I wonder, like, how is that gonna function? That shit's crazy, man. You got a couple other NPCs. Again, unique clothing, unique styles, unique physiques and shit like that. She got the ankle monitor on as well. And everybody do in this shot. So yeah, these are obviously prisoners, probably, you know what I'm saying, reducing their sentence, or probably just on probation type shit. Yeah, you can see the vegetation in the background, like the trees, all the different limbs, the bushes, all that shit, man. It's all different, all different. The length of the grass too. This is crazy, man. This shot, it looked like she was coming to the crib for the first time since she got out of prison. She's like, it's gonna be the start for us. This is just the start. You got the bed in the background, got a fan. Look at the fan. I never seen like an actual fan in the GTA game. Then you got a pet snake. I wonder what the interaction with that is gonna be like. And can you buy pets in this game? I know a lot of NPCs have dog pets and shit. We saw a little bit of that in GTA 5, but the interactions are nothing like this. Like we saw the lady earlier holding her dog. So like, what is the interactions gonna be like? And then again, you got this snake in the background. So are you gonna have to feed it? Like, are you gonna clean this cage out? Like, what is this shit gonna be like? I'm so curious, man. Like, is this just for decor? Is it just to show off, or is this something you can actually interact with? Even the refrigerator details, man, just like the cabinets, it's the whole interior, man. Probably a lot of shit you can interact with in this interior. So in this shot, man, this is Cal again. Maybe they celebrating something. Maybe they celebrating Lucia getting out of jail or some shit. I don't know. Look at his mustache, man. You can see like each piece of hair on his mustache. That's crazy. So yeah, they at this bar, right? And there's so much to unpack in just this shot. This is one bar, chat. One bar out of like how many interiors in this game? I don't know. Probably hundreds at this point that you can enter. If you take a look at these chip bags or whatever this is right here, look at every single one of these little objects. They're all individual objects. Like they made these. The artists made these, and they placed these shits individually. I can't emphasize this shit enough. That is crazy amount of detail and insane work in a video game that's an open world as big as this. That's hard to pull off, chat. But they really using the power of the PS5 and they taking advantage of that shit too. And again, you got a functioning cashier again, or cash register. Got digital numbers that you can visibly see. Look like it's happy hour, so Monday to Friday. Again, this is kind of something further proving my theory. So you're gonna have specific events with different areas and shit like that. So obviously with this bar, Monday through Friday from 4 to 7, I think they said 4 to 7. You got happy hour, so that's pretty cool, man. That's a neat little detail. So you pull up to this place, it's gonna be happy hour. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of drinks at certain prices or whatever. Hurricane Roxy was strong, so they probably referencing like a hurricane that happened in game. I wonder if that's gonna be a thing. Like, it's gonna be hurricanes in this game. I mean, it's Florida, like it's Florida, you know. So that's gonna be pretty unique to see. And it's not just Miami, Chad. This is Florida. Like, this game is based in Florida, not just Miami. Like Vice City, we just got Miami pretty much, but like this bitch is the whole Florida. And there's rumors that it's Georgia in this game too. But there's evidence too. We're gonna break that down in the screenshots on another live, man. But if you look at these bottles, like, again, it's just every single bottle that's placed into this shot. And I'm pretty sure you can interact with this too. Like, you can grab a bottle and you will literally see the bottle being taken out, and you will see like it's literally missing one bottle. This is crazy work, man. A lot of shit to unpack in this shot right here. Got a couple license plates and shit like that they hung up. Like, the decoration is crazy. So again, Jason and Lucia, they celebrating something, man. Kyle right here. We saw this guy later in the trailer. He was holding up the phone. I don't know who this guy is. This lady right here, she's obviously with him. So I'm wondering who these people are. You can see her tattoos. Her tattoos look pretty unique. Crazy. Look how she moving the bell, and look at her hair movement. All right, so Lucia again. Lucia is probably like that vibrant, fun part. That vibrant and fun part of the couple. Like she's gonna bring light and joy and shit like that. She's gonna bring humor to the dynamic, man. She pulling him to dance. Jason's probably like, no, I ain't even trying to do that. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna turn that shit down. He ain't gonna turn that down, man. So like Lucia was pulling him to go dance maybe, or show him something. I'm pretty sure they're going to go dance or something. Like maybe a song came on, but like as she literally swinging her head around, you can see her hair move accordingly, man. I don't know who this woman is, but you can literally see like her titties jiggle. Like this is all the way down to the smallest detail, bro. Like that is insane work. She's cleaning the bar. You can see the liquid again. He putting his bottle down. So yeah, it looked like she heading to the dance floor too. So it definitely looked like a song came on that she like, and she just dragging them to the dance floor. She joining them and shit. TV on in the background. Obviously, you got functioning TV shows in the game. It's like in GTA 4, GTA 5. You can watch TV and shit like that. You got the yacht. Jiggle physics. Again, jiggle physics. This is insane detail. Again, details you don't even have to add, bro. But the goons gonna be going crazy with this game. Not even gonna hold you. They are gonna be going crazy with this shit. Look at this, the texture of the dress. The texture of the dress, the reflection of the sunlight. Like you can see the shadow in it as she's walking. You can see the sunlight coming in and out of her skin. You can see the even like every single bit of sparkle on this dress is lighting up in a unique way according to that sunlight and the shading. Then the ass is ass and chat. That shit is crazy. Yeah, people in the background chilling, like everybody in their bikinis and shit. So this is like a yacht party, maybe. I'm assuming boat party, yacht party. Look at the hair on this girl right here. You got the long blonde wig on and shit. That's pretty cool, man. You see the different physiques. They just chilling. Everybody doing something different. She laying down, kind of like sunbathing and whatnot. You got pillows on this couch right here. Jason obviously blown away by what he see. So this is another shot. You got the bar right here. Every single bottle in the shot. You got my guy right here with his locks on, man. His locks look pretty unique. You know what I'm saying? Locks look pretty unique. My bad, my people don't text me. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Look at the hairstyle. I think, what is that? Like look like a little mini fro, but it's like, it's a little bit of black and blonde. Just even more unique hairstyles in this game. You can see the little bit of liquid that's left in this glass right here. Somebody done put their drink down. Never put your drink down at a party. If you do, that shit, yeah, just leave it alone. But yeah, man, you can just take a look at like all the NPCs just doing different shit. Lucia twirling around, man. You see her hair move with it. Again, the jiggle physics on the ass. Like, that shit is crazy. And in this shot, man, this shit looks so real. This shit looks so real, man. You see this biker game in the back. Like, look how he's sitting on his bike. You don't really see a lot of that shit neither. An NPC just kind of chilling on his bike. And how he's sitting on a bike is pretty unique, too. And again, his necklace is like on the outside of his tank top this time around. So I wonder, like, can you tuck and untuck your chain? That shit is insane detail, bro. Insane detail. You can see the his shirt blowing in the wind. She grabbing his hand and shit. So this shot right here. This shot right here, chat. How many NPCs is in this one angle? 1, 2, 3. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Over 20 NPCs in this shot. All doing different things, reacting to the environment in a different way, a unique way, different clothing, different styles, different personalities, like, and they all dressed to this occasion. That is crazy detail. How do you fit this many NPCs in one shot and have this shit running as smooth as it's running? I can't. As somebody that's into gaming and like gaming development and shit, bro, I can't comprehend this shit. I just can't. I can't wrap my brain around this, bro. And the fact that this is on PS5, this is on console. You able to fit this many NPCs in one area? That's crazy. And then even like how they move, the dance animations is so smooth, man. Like they literally vibing out. You got everybody in the background dancing. Look at her hair color. She got like red tips and shit. You can see it reflecting in the light. The shading is different. That is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. Jason Lucia having fun on the dance floor, and like, look at this hairstyle. Like, you can see the nappy fro, like, you know what I'm saying, sponged out fro. You know what I'm saying? Look at his beard. His face model looks like a real person. This is like somebody you fuck around and know. You know what I'm saying? Look at the interior of this house, man. You can tell this like a trap apartment or whatever. This dude right here got the cornrows. He was questioning Jason. This is another thing that kind of made the fans question that theory of Jason being a cop. He was like, yo, D, who is this, a Fed? So he was questioning Jason. Obviously some shit going down here, man. You look at his tattoos. His tattoos are all different, man. Pretty unique. Man, this guy right here, his name is Draquan. We're going to talk about Draquan. Shout out to Quan, man. We're going to talk about Draquan in another video with the screenshots. But Draquan is going to be an important piece in this story. I don't know what his role is actually going to be, but we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, man. They got a whole little bio breakdown. But this is pretty cool, man. Just looking at the unique customizations with the characters, and they all got personalities and styles, bro. And this shot right here, this is shit Red was talking about earlier. These dudes look real as fuck, man. Look at the hairstyles. This is literally very realistic hairstyles, especially with like black folk, man. You got his twist and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got his twist, his beard. Look at his like facial expression, bro. This is like a dude you don't want to fuck with. Like, you do not want to fuck with this dude right here. You got the chain on, got a towel. Look at the texture of the towel, though. Like, every single, like, detail in this towel. Like, you can see all the fucking, what do you call that? You can see all that detail in the towel, man. His fro look crazy. Got a little bit of beard, and like, you got his braids, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Look at their tattoos, too. And another thing with these tattoos, it's not just like a paste on. Like, tattoos typically look like very drawn. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it look like marker, you know what I'm saying? This shit looks like it's been, like they had it for a minute. Like, it looked like a legit tattoo. Like, it sinks into their skin according to their, like, skin color, like, the perfect way. This is crazy. This is a video game, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy, chat. This is crazy.
Come on, where's the trust?
All right, this scene right here, they in the back at the motel. Look like they got caught up with the cops, man. Like, she trying to bail out. Jason helping her down. She done jumped off and shit. Yeah, with this frame, like, you can even see the leaves too. Like, every single piece of leaf, it's all going to interact with the environment, like, based on the wind, like how you walking past it or walking over it. You got this chair right here. Like, every single piece that you see in this shot, it looks like it was just, like, it was thoroughly made, you know what I mean? Even the litter. Look at the litter. It's all 3D. It's not just a 2D object. So this is a shot where he was talking about, look at the chain. Look how his chain is like kind of in different angles based on like his shirt and how he's sitting. Crazy. The scarf, the hair. I don't know who this guy is. I think it's Brian. I think that's Brian. But yeah, he was saying like, yeah, they got your name, your address, they got everything. So it's not like they got into some trouble, man. Like that last shot with them running from the cops, getting out of the motel, it looked like they on their ass, man. So they're gonna be in some trouble, and they're gonna have to rely on each other to really get out that shit. And in this shot, he got his hat backwards again. Earlier, we saw his hair coming out the shot or out the hat, but he got a buzz cut, so you kind of see his hair looks like a buzz cut. Again, talking about the tattoos again, like look at his skin color and look at his tattoos and like look at the color on the tattoo. It looks real as fuck. Like look at the reflection on his glasses. He looked like a literal person. You can see the sweat coming from his neck, man. This shit is insane detail. Insane detail, man. You got this cop. Yeah, these are like some real Miami type cops. You know what I'm saying? Backwards hat on, the vest. He got the chains on, beard, the braids and shit. All unique cops, man. You're not gonna see the same type of cops, NPCs. This shit is crazy. So this guy, I think he's gonna be like one of the main antagonists in the game. Some type of detective. I don't know. Maybe they kicked down their doors. They was looking for him, but they escaped before they could. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this shot, man. But I can't wait to get to this game. Yeah, look at his character model. He just looked real as fuck, man. We see him again. He's talking to somebody. He said, like, us cops, we got to protect each other. A lot of people theorizing that this is Jason. Again, they think that this is Jason is a cop. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he might be in like some dirty business with the cops, maybe. I don't know. We'll see when the game come out. This right here, this shot right here is gameplay. You can see like the firing of the gun, man. Like it's literally the chains and shit, how it moves. You can see his veins. You can literally see the light reflection on his skin from the firearm, man. So in this shot, like he's kind of hanging out the window instead of just kind of pointing his arm out the window, man. So that's gonna be a pretty unique style too. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Fuck it. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, man. I got a couple of these leaks. And I don't mind showing y'all. Fuck it. We already got this bitch copyrighted, man, because the music of the trailer. Let me see if I can find it. But basically, these guys, like, they can hang all the way out of their the car to shoot. Let's see if I can show y'all this shit. Let me see if I can show y'all my screen. So if you take a look at this, look how he's hanging out the car. See how he's hanging out the car? We didn't get that animation before, chat. So you're not just gonna be limited to shooting with just your arm out the window. You hanging your whole fucking body out the window. And basically, wherever you aiming at, he's gonna move accordingly to that angle, man. So it's gonna be pretty dope. That's gonna be pretty fucking dope, man. Let me share my screen back so we can break down the rest of this trailer and get the fuck on, man. Live dead as fuck. All right. This right here is Bay Lux, man. She's one part of a group called what's that shit called? Real Doms. Real Doms. Basically like a knockoff version of the City Girls, man. I can't wait to meet them. But this is where we see Bay Lux. We're gonna talk about this group in the screenshot trailer as well. Or not the screenshot trailer, but when we break down the screenshots. But unique style, man. Look, unique style. Her hair always changing. She got long nails and shit. Her nails done. So like that shit is crazy. I wonder if there's gonna be customization with Lucia. Like, is it gonna be nail shots and shit like that? Because we see in a couple of different shots with the screenshots where you see different nail lengths. different nail colors, different like acrylics and shit like that, bro. All the way down to that smallest detail, bro. And again, you see the train system in the background. She driving a drop top. I can't really tell what kind of car this is. But like, look at her nails. It's like different colors and shit. That's crazy. The customization is insane, man. And then again, you got the scene where they vibing out in the club. Everybody got on different things. This shit is, yeah, man. This game is gonna change history, bro. This is another shot of gameplay. Now, right here, you see Jason throwing the NPC like into the car. We got a little bit of this in Red Dead Redemption 2, like the fighting style, right? In GTA 5, it's all just punch, maybe a little kick here, but like that shit was just very bland. Red Dead Redemption 2 took that shit up a notch with that fighting system. You can grab, you know, so you can throw them and you can fight, dodge, and shit like that. It's gonna be probably a little bit of the same here, and it's gonna be unique fighting styles too. So, with this shit, you can literally use your environment as you fighting. So he's throwing them into the car. We saw that a little bit in Red Dead. You can throw them into the wall and shit. You can throw them on the bar, on the table, and fuck them up, man. You got like a car on fire in the background, so something went down in this shot. I don't know what the fuck going on, but even the motel sign, like you got a couple of the lights out and shit like that. That's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty neat detail. So much to unpack in these shots, man. And this is kind of further proving my theory with fighting styles. Just like in GTA San Andreas. I don't know if y'all familiar with San Andreas and like how all the moves and stuff you had to unlock and fighting styles and shit like that they had. Lucia doing this little hot kick right here, just letting me know that there's definitely gonna be some unique fighting styles, and we're gonna talk about a little bit more of Lucia in the screenshots. But she has basically her pops. Her pops taught her how to fight. She's doing cage fights right here, man. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to bet and shit. Be able to bet on fights, probably earn some little money here and there. Last time we saw this in GTA was GTA Ballad of Gay Tony, GTA 4. It was a DLC for GTA 4, man, and we had underground fighting. So I'm glad to see this coming back. You got the crowd in the background cheering them on. They probably got bets on this shit. This is gonna be pretty fun. I can't wait to play with Lucia and see what type of fighting style she got. Ghost Chain, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up. He said, I can see them giving you the option to put your seatbelt on and off. Yeah, absolutely. I can see that too, man. It'll be a subtle detail, but I can definitely see that happening, man. If you're able to roll your windows individually up and down and certain lengths, you definitely gonna be able to probably put a seatbelt on or off. And it's definitely gonna be a gas feature in it too. You're gonna have to get gas and shit, fill up your car. He said, you and me, Lou. Look at Jason Rip right here, man. I'm assuming this is a result of just keeping your character fit, working out and shit, going to the gym. He was also a Marine too. He was in the Marines, so that could be why he's so why he's ripped. So you and me, Lou, we got it. She said we got it. Look at the lighting in this shot, man. So right here we get our first instance of like an explosion in GTA. It's the first time we've seen an explosion. And look at how realistic this shot is. This, oh my God, bro. Look how the roof come off. The explosion, like the impact, and like you got this armored truck, like it's not even impacted by this explosion because like it's an armored truck, right? So looking at how this shit blew up and like the physics of it, the gravity, the smoke, the coloration of it. I mean, the sparks that's going up into the air. That shit is crazy. And even looking at where Lucia is shooting from, we like obviously on the truck ourselves. This shit look beat up too. Like you see the glass like individually shattered. You see the little bit of glass pieces on the floor, not on the floor, but like right here on the edge. Lucia is shooting a grenade launcher, obviously. Look at the destruction of this backside though. You even see the wiring and shit. Like this is crazy amount of detail. So I'm wondering what is the car destruction gonna be like in this game when you like get into simple wrecks or more exotic wrecks? Like what is the damage gonna be like on these cars? And like even as the explosion going off, you can see that shit kind of affecting like the wind and her hair movement. That's crazy. Then we get another shot of Draquan. He wearing a Mantis jersey, probably like the counterpart of like the Miami Dolphins. You got a Doberman in the background, so that's like showing you all the different type of dogs that they got in this game, all the different species they got in general. This might be, I'm assuming this is like a gay couple, maybe like taking a selfie and shit in the background. Again, unique NPC interactions with their environment and with each other, like maybe like a little yoga session going on. Maybe they taking a jog. This is pretty crazy, man. And then again, Jason got his chain tucked. A little bit of beard buzz right here, a little bit of stubble. And then you got, this is the basketball team. So this is going to be like the Miami Heat, but I don't know what they call. I can't see the shot. So yeah, they reacting to something, man. Draquan and his tattoos. I can't wait to meet Draquan, man. And then this shot right here, this is Lucia, and this is, I don't know who she fighting right here, but she fucking jacked, bro. Look at her back muscles. Look how detailed and dense that shit is. And again, we talked about muscle deformation earlier in the trailer. You can see the muscle deformation right here. As she moving, you can see like the dents go in and out. You can see the muscle. And then look at the landing gear, bro. Like this is insane detail that we have not seen before with GTA. That is insane, bro. I don't know what's going on in this mission, man, but even looking at like the height distance, look at the draw distance from way up here. You can see the skyscrapers, you got the clouds in between. This shit is insane details, man. And then you got a shot that's basically ripped right off of Need for Speed. I always mix Need for Speed and Fast and Furious. So I mixed them up, man. But like Fast and Furious, man, when he stole the safe, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of chaotic shit going on as he driving with the safe. So this mission probably gonna be insane. But a unique detail that I'm seeing with this, look at the sparks as it's like scraping against the street. We don't really see this type of environmental interaction based on objects. Like, you know what I mean? This is like, you got a big ass wooden safe that's like literally creating sparks on the street. Crazy. The graphics are too accurate. Like, yeah, this shit accurate as hell, man. Way too accurate. I mean, all the way down to the smallest detail, dog. Then again, they kind of showing you that intimacy, just kind of emphasizing again in the trailer that dynamic between Jason and Lucia, man. Like obviously they really fuck with each other heavy, they in love, but they also with the shits. You know what I mean? Look at how she's looking in his eyes, bro. This shit looks very convincing. This looks like a fucking movie, bro. This is literally gonna be a playable movie. Yeah, he looking at her, man. That shit is crazy. And again, this is the guy we saw earlier at the bar. I think that lady he was with, that might be his girl. He was like, say Vice City, baby. So they partying, they in the club type shit. You know what I'm saying? Social media is going to play a big part in this game. I don't know if y'all seen the first trailer, but it kind of gave us a little bit of a hint at that. But social media is going to be a whole function in this game. Like, whatever is going on, like live time, and we already talked about random events. This world is very alive. So whatever you capturing on your phone, posting on social media, people are gonna comment according to what they seeing in that shot. And it's gonna be fucking crazy. But he in the club, you know what I'm saying? He recording them. You know what I'm saying? Look like they didn't want to be recorded. Look at the makeup on Lucia, bro. Look at this fucking makeup on her. So customization is gonna be crazy with Lucia and Jason, man. Like she got lashes on and shit, eyeshadow. Like, what the fuck? Eyeshadow. Yeah, that shit is crazy. That is crazy. Like, this is also a shot that's gameplay. This is literally in game. Again, something that I'm having trouble wrapping my head around because this is a lot of activity going on and a lot of NPCs in one shot. And they're all doing different things, different animations. They literally living their lives, bro. Miami type shit. Literally Miami type shit, man. Let's pause it right here. First of all, you got all these cars in one shot, bro. Look at all these cars. Some of them parked, some of them in traffic. You got people hanging out the cars, like showing their ass, shaking their ass, pointing, like, you know what I'm saying, posing for the camera. This lady out here Look at the dress on her, man. Like, it's insane detail, bro. So much to unpack in just this shot, bro. The vegetation coming out the concrete. Like, literally, they just turning up in Miami, bro. This is probably like a weekend. They just in there just turning the fuck up. Tourists coming through, having a good time. I know a lot of y'all psychopaths gonna come through and light this motherfucking block up, man. But me, I just want to admire the uniqueness of like NPC interactions with their environment and each other. Look at how this group right here is taking a photo together. Look how they pile up on each other. This, bro, how? I don't know how the fuck they did this, because NPCs are not supposed to be interacting with each other like this. This is just a random drive-through gameplay. Random gameplay, in-game footage, like while you're free roaming type shit. This is not just a cutscene. Like, you typically see these type of animations and interactions in cutscenes. You got a guy on the phone in the background, man. This is like everybody's just doing something different. Everybody doing something different. Bro taking the picture. He getting angles and shit. Like, he kind of bending his body, you know what I'm saying, to get the angles. Dude in the middle. She putting her leg up and shit, showing her ass. Like, they all just pose. Bro, this is insane. People in the background having lunch. Oh my God, bro. This shit is too much, man. Nick, what's going on, man? He said crime around the country will drop for a week when this game come out because everybody gonna be inside on guard, bro. This shit gonna shut the world down, Nick. It's gonna shut the fucking world down, bro. I know I'm taking a week off of work. I'm gonna need a vacation. I'm gonna need a vacation, man. Don't even call me. Don't even call me. Don't look for no content or nothing. I'm gonna be playing this bitch. Yeah, I might be live. I might be live on my gaming channel, man. Let's see. Let's move on to the next shot. This shit is crazy. And then this is the night scene. Again, gameplay, random NPCs just in a row. You got over 20 NPCs in one fucking shot. This is one angle, by the way. You're talking about a full world that's alive. This is just one angle. You got motherfuckers on top of the roof, shaking ass, in bikinis, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Having a good time. Tourists, this is real Miami type shit, gang. Real Miami type shit. Look at everybody just turning up, having a good time. They're at the bar, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy, right? Look at her. I'm weak. This shit is crazy. All this shit is going on in game. This is literally just NPCs living their life, having a good ass time, man. Just having a good ass time, partying. So, like, I'm wondering, like, as Lucia or Jason, what is their interactions gonna be like? Because you're gonna be able to interact with each NPC. You're gonna be able to create dialogue. You're gonna be able to either talk shit or you're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, compliment them and shit, like just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's gonna be a step up, right? This is crazy, man. You're gonna be able to dance and shit, like, oh my God, bro. Then you got the interiors, like, look at the interiors, man. Some of them got their curtains closed, lights off. Some of them lights on. Like, this is literally, with interiors like this, you would typically see like little blocks and shit. You might have the lights on, but that's it. Like, if every single light will be on though. Some is on, some is off, indicating that some people are at home, some people not. This is crazy, man. So again, I was talking about that week system, that days of the week system. This is called Sinful Sunday. So if you come to the club on Sundays, you're gonna obviously come up until like a Sinful Sunday. He said the graphics are too scary. Hell yeah, they accurate as fuck, Nick. Accurate as fuck, man. He said when I seen the bubbles inside the beer bottle, same. Like, they literally got fucking condensation on beer bottles, bro. Like, what type of shit? Matter of fact, we're gonna get to it in the next couple of shots pretty soon, man. Appreciate you pulling up, Nick. This is a strip club, man, on Sinful Sundays. So, depending on the time of the day of the week, you're gonna have different events at different type of locations. Not just the club, but like we saw earlier, we had happy hour at a bar. from 4 to 7 from Monday through Friday. So we obviously gonna have a days of the week system in this game, and it's all gonna be different. So simple Sundays, you might have goddamn 50% off on all drinks. I don't know what that's gonna look like. But they have Make It Rain Mondays and another shot on the trailer. This shit is crazy, man. Another detail that I saw in the breakdown, the presidents on the dollars is actually the same presidents that you get in Red Dead Redemption 2. So it takes place in the same universe. Red Dead Redemption 2, for those of you who don't know, that shit takes place in like 18 something. It's like Western days, man. Wild Wild West days type shit. And look at the fishnets. Like, you can see the sweat on their thighs, like the sweat on their back, the light reflection. This is fucking crazy.
Come on, where's the trust?
Actually fucking crazy, man. You can see her looking at the camera. That's hard, bro. You see unique tattoos, unique outfits. This is hard, bro. Got money flying in the air and shit. And y'all, we're gonna pull up like another screenshot. Like when we do break down the screenshot, we're gonna do it another live. Definitely gonna do another live, bro. It's gonna take too fucking long, bro. It's 70 screenshots. We already 2 hours in this live breaking down the trailer, so we're gonna see more like of these strip clubs and like the details into it, man. But this is insane detail, bro. Insane detail. So what Nick was talking about right here. Look at the condensation of the beer bottle. One of them is half empty. Like it looked like he had his shit open for a minute, so you obviously lose a lot of that condensation and shit. And this one's not even open. This one's not open, so you got condensation, water dripping from the bottle. Literally just in the crib chilling type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the TV on. Obviously the TV, you're gonna be able to watch TV again. Probably gonna have some crazy TV shows this time around. You got commercial on right now for one of the gun stores. You see all the unique guns that you can get. Damn, this shit crazy. You got the birds in the background flying in and out of his porch. Flip flops and stuff, man. You got the PlayStation on, little knockout version of a PlayStation 5. Look at this shit. That's pretty dope, man. And like Sony and Rockstar got like ties together, so I imagine this is like definitely a knockout version of a PS5. And then the reflection on just the picture in the light. Look at the ray tracing of this reflection, bro. That's crazy work. Crazy work, man. You can see the paint. Like he was working on his house earlier. Y'all saw the paint discoloration and shit. Insane details, bro. We can break down so much more in this shot, but I'm gonna just let this shit run. Look at the birds, man. Birds minding their business. They just acting as they supposed to.
Come on, where's the trust?
This shit is crazy. Feels ammunition nation. So again, you got that pet snake in the background. So right here, another unique detail. Look at the light distortion from the controller light bar and how it's reflecting on the beer bottle. So like, you know, like when you got a beer bottle with some liquid in it and you got a light behind it and you're in front of the beer, you're going to see some light distortion, right? That's exactly what we're seeing right here. Look at the distortion. Like, I wish I could zoom in, man. That's fucking insane detail that you don't even have to add in the game, bro. You don't even have to add that shit. And like, I mean, obviously, Jason probably been sipping a little bit. He probably had this one pulled out for Lucia. He got the controller ready for it and shit. You can probably game with Lucia. You know what I'm saying? Probably play a little 2-player game type shit. Cause you can interact with the game in like GTA San Andreas and shit like that. You can play the game. So I'm wondering how this is gonna work. Like in Uncharted 4, you could play Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. So are we gonna be able to play like an older version of GTA, maybe Vice City or something? Like, what is that gonna be like? What are the games gonna be in this game? Is that a vape? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a vape. I would not be surprised at all if it's vaping in this game. I mean, it's very modern. You can see some housework being done on this floor. Like this shit is crazy, man. She getting off of that community service that we saw earlier. Look at how, like, when she lays on him, look at the couch sink in. Look at how the couch sink in that she laid on him, man. That's crazy work. Again, these are all details you just don't see in gaming at all, bro. There, even the games that like are the top notch graphics, you don't see this amount of detail in that game, bro. Again, look at the vegetation, man. Look at the water. Look at the water ripples from the boat. You had the hold on. He had a mounted gun on this shit too, on the buzzard. This look like Brian. So this time around, you got mounted guns. We didn't have this in any other GTA. So you on a helicopter, you can shoot off the helicopter on the sides. This shit is crazy, man. I'm overwhelmed, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm overwhelmed with this shit. Look at the water ripples again. You got some animals running off in the distance. I can't really tell what kind of animal that is. It's like a pig or some shit. Jason in the helicopter. He got his gear on, man. That shit is crazy. Panthers advice, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up. He said the attention and the detail is unmatched, bro. It's something like we've never seen in any video game before, bro. It's insane. Fucking insane, man. And look at this shot. Look at this fucking shot, bro. You got the what? I keep forgetting what he's called. The damn jet skis. Yeah, the jet skis obviously returning. But it's so much activity going on. This is obviously gameplay, right? Look at all these NPCs rendered into one fucking boat. This is one object. And they all interacting with this boat in a different way. Some of them on top of the boat, running. Some of them dancing. Some of them just chilling on a fucking floaty. Like, what floaties in the game? Look at these floaties. Like, what type of shit? We have not seen this type of shit before, chat. This game is about to blow everybody's fucking mind, bro. When I tell you, when this game come out, I'm not playing nothing else for like the next 10 years. I'm just gonna be playing this shit. Look at the detail in this shot, bro. Like, again, the water effect. But I'm just so impressed by the NPC activity because, bro, they so, like, in most games, NPCs are so bland. Like, they're designed to be there. They're just there. They have straight line paths and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of interactions here and there, but not like this, bro. This level of detail is insane. And I think it's going to be a fully functioning AI system with each individual NPC, man. Like, it's literal AI, bro. This shit crazy. You're gonna see a lot of these type of activities though, just Miami type shit. Boat parties, yacht parties and shit like that. You're gonna see a lot of that, man. A lot of it. Got even more shit going on in this shot. This shit crazy. And this is clearly gameplay too, man. You got the reflection on the glasses. The seaplane flying low. You can see his head duck a little bit as the plane fly by. Look at the wiring on this bike, man. You can see, well, not the wiring. You can see the brake wiring and shit. This is crazy detail. Light reflection. So this is another feature that we're gonna be able to do on this game. So if you play Red Dead, if you play, like, when you were on your horse, you can hop on and off of different horses and shit as long as you was in that proximity. Same thing goes here. You on a bike, she hopping off into the this truck right here trying to get this car. I'm assuming about to steal a car. She got bunnies for real. God damn. But look at this. Look at the sparking, the sparkles as the car, as the motorcycle is kind of scraping the road. Again, details that you don't see. You don't see this type of detail. Look at the sparks. Look at the city though. Hold on. Like the nightlife in this city is gonna be insane, man. The lighting and shit. The activities that you're gonna be able to do at night. Oh my God, boy, people gonna be cutting up in this city, especially on the weekends. They're gonna be cutting up in Miami. In a hotel. So one detail that I noticed watching this shit back so many fucking times. This is another detail that is pretty unique, man. Like, you can see each of his fingers and his hands placed on the yacht, chat. You can, like, typically in the cutscene, you'll see a little bit of space in between it. You might see their hands, like, spread it out. But nah, like, right here, the placement is perfect. Like, it looks real, man. It looks fucking real. Look at the veins in his arm. Like he literally has his hands placed on her, like perfectly. Look how she wrapping her arms around him. Like, yeah, man, this is crazy detail, man. Look at the motel. So this is like another mission with Jason and Lucia. They shooting at the cops. You can see the sparkles coming off of that shit. And she's shooting. Like, look at the smoke. Crazy. This is Vicedale Police. Yeah, Lucia gonna be ride or die, man. This is another environmental destruction that we haven't really seen too much of. Like bullets, when they hit the concrete, you see the smoke coming up, like from assault rifles and shit. You see the smoke coming up, the sparkles and all that on the road. Again, attention to detail, bro. We haven't seen this shit before, bro. And I showed y'all a little bit of glimpse of this earlier, like not just the players, but the NPCs, they hanging out the window completely. Like, and depending on where you are, like where they aiming, they gonna switch their body accordingly. Like, take a look at it. He's trying to aim back. Like, he's aiming back at this guy right here. I think it's Jason, maybe. Bro, the chase scenes in this game gonna be crazy. The gameplay is gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna feel so real. Vicedale County over here. That's that helicopter we saw earlier. Damn, man. So it's like Jason jumping onto the car, just like we talked about earlier. Look at the headlights reflect off of her as it's driving by. Look at the headlights as they driving by. The lighting in this game is insane, man. They getting shot at, and then you got my guy Kyle right here in this little this shop working on a boat. This is crazy, man. And as he like moving around, look at the bottle splashing the liquid. Look at the bottle like splashing and shit. Lucia hanging out the window. So this is the final shot of the trailer, man. Lucia hanging out the window, riding into the city, into the sunset, man. Getting ready for the nightlife of Miami. You got some boat activity, man. Again, the city is just alive. You gonna have mansions and all type of interiors that you can go in, bro. You're gonna be able to rob motherfuckers in their crib, bro, because you can do it in Red Dead. And I imagine you're gonna be able to do it at a next level in this shit, man. Again, you're gonna have unique systems where you can like cut their power and shit like that. Corey, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Appreciate you pulling up to the chat, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man. We just wrapping up. It's been a very dead stream. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't know. Look, I don't care, bro. I had to share this shit with somebody, bro. If y'all watching the replay, man, make sure y'all leave a comment, especially if you made it to the end of the video. But yeah, you got somebody on their bike, man. This shit crazy. Look at the lighting going into the city. And this is just kind of giving you a glimpse at the scale of this game. Just like every single bit of like shots you see in this game, you are going to be able to explore. Like the closer you get, the more shit you're gonna have in the city. I mean, this shit is gonna be crazy, man. Look at the sun glare though. Look at the sun glare. This map gonna be huge, but it's not just Vice City though. It's not just Miami. Vice City is Miami. It's the whole state of Florida. Like the whole state of Florida, and you're gonna have Georgia in there. And we're gonna talk about that in part 2, man. We're gonna break this shit down again. I might go live either tomorrow morning or we might just do this shit like next weekend type shit. We'll see. But yeah, chat, there you have it, man. That's pretty much the trailer breakdown. I mean, this shit looks good, chat. This shit looks good, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Appreciate you if you pulled up, say what's up, man. Left a comment and whatnot. And as you can see right here, it says captured on PS5, man. Just to kind of let y'all know what I was talking about earlier. Captured on PS5, the base PS5, not just the PS5 Pro. Yeah, we in for a treat, chat. We are in for a treat, man. All right, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. I know this is a long live, 2 hours. 2 hours, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I was anticipating this shit to get a little bit longer. But hey, not bad. We broke down the whole trailer. We broke down like all the details and the shots, man. If you are watching the replay, let me know if I missed anything. what kind of details did you notice that I didn't, man? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about GTA 6? Are you gonna copy it day one? I know for me, I'm pre-ordering this bitch. I want the collector's edition. I get the collection edition with all the GTAs, man. Like I got all the maps and shit in my closet. I got all that shit, bro. All the collectibles, man. But I can't wait for this to come out. I will be copying this day one. I might be streaming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. But I am gonna do a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway for this game. I want to give away 2 copies of GTA 6 for each of my, not each of my, but if you are subscribed, you're gonna get a chance to win one of those copies, man. So stay tuned for those details. I'm gonna drop those details very soon. Obviously, the game is not available for pre-order yet, but it is on the wish list in the PlayStation Store, man. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna let y'all know how we're gonna do the giveaway. Just hit the notification bell so you don't miss it, man. As always, stay true to yourself. Keep being you. Follow those dreams, turn those dreams into goals, and go get it, chat. Love you guys. See you on the next live, man. Peace.